Hey guys, what's up? Abomination9 here, back playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and today we're going to be doing something that you probably won't like, which is going back and opening up some ancient packs from many years ago, but I didn't realize that all packs before Valhalla, the Valhalla one, are half off gems, like half gems. I did not realize that, and today's the last day, it's the 28th. So I've been grinding until the very last second to open up some more packs. You have like 2,250, so we can open up 90 packs from the old sets. So yeah, we're gonna be hitting, I think, Valiant Souls and the one after that. The one with the bird. Something Rising, I think. Yeah, those two. Because I need a Amazon Onslaught. I never got one when the pack first came out, so I don't have one, and I want to run a level 3 Amazonis deck. And the one with the bird on it, the bird rising, whatever, is the for hire one. And I completely opened that entire box, but we're going for beat, because obviously talk about for hires. I want a second beat, if nothing else, and maybe even a second widespread ruin. That would be nice. So we're going to be opening those up. But before that, we're going to be talking about this deck here that I made. Again, you can skip, because I know how to make timestamps now, so just skip to whenever I start opening packs if you're that crazed to get past this part. But I feel like this deck here is the perfectly organized deck that I've ever made. Minus this kind of like ruining the flow, but I think even when it looks like this, like, it's nice to have 3 of every card in the deck with the monsters, but I don't know. But just, oof. I love this deck. It's like my perfect Psychic. There's probably a better Psychic deck, but I love this deck. You can go in any of these things down here. I mean, even Krishan, Corian, Gandrax is down there. For Christ's sake. And you have like your double combo from Coral Dragon into Hyper Psychic Blaster, or you can just lock them out for a turn. But yeah, like you have like high IQ stuff like the Core Dragon into Blaster, which is if you have one of any of like all the monsters in your hand, well, specifically you have one of this, and any of these two, or just one of every monster, you can go into Coral Dragon into Hyper Psychic Blaster, or you can just go straight to Hyper Psychic Blaster, but you want to make the pit stop at Coral Dragon first, because you play all 3, because these guys special summon when you have a level 3, so whatever one you have on the board, just slap them down and special summon these, Synchro, and the Coral Dragon. You get a free pop off the Welder because of its ability. You're probably going to be popping something that's lower health than Coral Dragon. And then if you still need a pop, throw away the other monster in your hand or whatever else is here. Hopefully you have a Psychokinesis, which turns your Psychokinesis into a free Psychokinesis, because this just allows this to do the same thing but for free. And then, since you still have this on the board, you then use this, because this is a tuner, to go into Blaster and then just decimate them. Because it becomes a 3600 because of Tracker. So yeah, pretty cool. And there's also an OTK. Where if you have 2 trackers and a wielder, you place them correctly, which is you normal summon tracker, special summon wielder, special summon tracker, go straight into Blaster. If they only have one monster, pop that monster with the welder's effect, and then he is now a 4200, and that's game. If you hit and there's nothing to stop you, it's a one-hit kill. Plus you still have 1 card in your hand, whatever that is. Also, I forgot to mention the Coral Dragon is Psychic. You do this first because of the popping, but you always just do this just because when this leaves the field, you draw 1. So you gain a card from stopping to summon this first before going to this. So there's no reason that you should not go into this, unless you have 2 trackers and 1 welder to make sure this is a 4200. And then there's just all these other different combinations. You can go into this Lockdown guy, Zen mains, Leviathan, though I really want the Golem that's a 3000. even though we're not going to be opening up that set, but I really would like that here instead. Of course, Vermilion and Christian, Corian, Gandrax. If you have 2 welders and a tracker, Christian just comes out and he's a 3600 and you get 2 free pops. Like, okay, you're not understanding the Christian thing. I mean, it doesn't matter in Duel Links. There's only 3 monster spots, but if you did this in real game, you would get 3 banishes, correct? Yeah, you would get 3 banished monsters from the field or graveyard, and then 2 pops off of the welders that you use to summon it, so you could effectively destroy 5 things on the field if they could be targeted. So, Christian as like a secret nuke is pretty cool. And this is just chaff I need. This card is actually, I didn't know I had it. I just found it when I was making the deck. It comes in handy because you place her or any of these other cards or whatever, and if they get blown in your first turn, because you're playing defensively, you can't attack, so just put something on the board. Usually you play this defensively so you can just get a welder or something on the field for free or whatnot. But you could use this to get whatever you use as defense to get back on the board to then go into your Exceeds. Also, I did not mention this dude. He's in here because she combos into him, where if he gets special summoned, he can become a level 6, which means you can go into Vermilion or Blaster in one go. You only need 2 cards, this card and this card, to go into Blaster, which is nuts. So, well, technically 3, because you're using her defensively. When she dies, she summons him for free. He becomes a level 6 off of his passive. Then you place one of these down, and then you're good to go for a level 9. Also, you would be using that deck on Yuma and the other dude. I've already wasted enough time, right? So let's just go and look at him. You'll be using that essentially on Yuma and Astral because he has the ability Dual Fuel, which is whenever you take, if you have less health than your opponent, you can gain 1,000 life points twice a turn, and we have 2 things in our deck that hurt us for 1,000 damage. So it negates this. Also, if you had the Golem instead of Leviathan, you could use that to keep Golem active, because when Golem is on the field, you take 1,000 damage at the end of your end phase, unless you get rid of an Exceed material. So you can just take the 1,000 damage from the Golem and use your Dual Fuel to negate that. So that's why we need the Golem. But we're not getting Golem today, but we'll hit those packs up in the future, who knows. I do need to hit them, which hits the Art of Atlantis is what that card is in, and then we also need to hit up Photon Galaxy and Infinite Ray for other cards that I need. But not today. Okay, Valiant Souls and Clash of Wings. So, what we want out of this is literally just Amazoness Onslaught, because I've never gotten one before. I want to play a level 3 Amazoness deck. Level 3 Psychic Amazoness, so you would have your Tracker and Wielder, and then your Princess, your Spies, specifically Spies, and then a Queen, and then your normal Amazoness stuff, and then I want to put this in here. I know this is not good, but I don't play meta nonsense anyways. I just play stuff that I think is fun, and I think this might be fun to have a level 3 Amazoness Psychic deck. I'd grab a Mass Change if they gave it to me, or an Anki, because I don't have an Anki. I'd like a playset of Dark World Duel Links, so I'd have 2, so having 3 of them would be nice. But yeah, let's just get in. We've wasted enough time. I hope they stay at 250, because I haven't checked, but hopefully we just get like an Onslaught right now, so we can just go into the other set, so I can try to get beat easier. Doom Donuts, D-Boys, Sporadic Dragon, Setka, Spell Column, Drill Barnacle, Stygian Dirge. Just one Onslaught, I don't see it changing. Radic Seal, Dragon King, 2000 Needles, Geargia MK2, we needed that. That was him. I needed Geargia and Geargia 3. Geargia 2 and Geargia 3 actually, so I should have said that. There might be some other Geargia stuff we need. Nubian Guard, D-Boys, Masquerade, Goka. Oh, Triple Kareem's Wink Explosion. Not that we're aiming for anything higher than an Onslaught. And we got Hieroglyphs. And this Dumbhead's face. Abyssal King Shark. Arsenal Robber, and what is the special card? Karakuri, really? Karakuri Ninja MDL 339 Sazank. I'm pretty sure this is like a 3 of, so I'm not complaining, but I don't play Karakuri, and I don't know if they've been banned into Oblivion or not. I'm not sure. I would assume they would have, just like any other deck that was played a lot. Gyugi Arsenal, we need another one of those actually. Stygian Dirge. Drill Barnacle, Spell Recycler, Heretic, Dragon of Asar. I swear, like, Amazon's Onslaught must be like the hardest card to get in this pack. It's harder to get than the Ultra. Please be Onslaught. Heretic Seal, Blast Juggler. Blast with Chain, are you kidding me? Target one face-up monster you control, equip this card to that target. It gains 500 attack if the card is destroyed by a card effect. If this card is destroyed by a card effect, while equipped, target one card on the field, destroy that target. Oof. I literally just need an Onslaught. Runaway Karakuri. Karakuri Anatomy. Heretic Dragon. Like, they're gonna bleed me dry. Please, Onslaught. Electric Snake. Heretic Seal. I didn't have this, at least. I know I didn't have that. I mean, it gave us 2 super rares, and that was my first one of this card, and I'm pretty sure this is a must. I think. Don't hold me to that. So, that was nice, but still, like, really? So we finally got our playset of this, which we needed. I need another 3. We needed another one of this dude, because I knew that. I still don't have her either. Allure Queen level 7. I would try to make that, even though I know it's not even possible to make that work. Oh, I also wanted this. Fires of Doomsday, didn't have those either. Maybe Plasma Vice would be fine too. Another Witch Raider would be fine, because I used a ticket to get Witch Raider. Using her in my level 4 Exceed deck. Exceed Flash Fusion Summon, Hero Fusion Summon deck. All we're looking for is Onslaught. Come on, Onslaught. Fabled Div, Karakuri Gold Dust, Max Charge, not to be confused with Mask Change. Tongue Twister, Mask Hero Vapor, Amazon is Onslaught. Freaking finally. Oh my god. Should I even read it? I feel like I need 2 Onslaughts, because one is like risky. I mean, since it's not... This used to be banned, right? Which is also why I want to play it. It's not banned anymore, so give me 2. Once per turn during the battle phase, you can special summon one Amazoness monster from your hand. If you do, it gains 500 until the end of the turn. After damage calculations, if your Amazoness monster battle an opponent's monster while this card is already faceable in your spell or trap zone, you can banish that monster. If this card is on the field destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target one Amazoness monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So obviously, if you don't know what the combo is, you have Princess attacks, you summon Queen from the deck. You also, I think when you play her, you get a grab a spell from there, so you've already placed this face down already. You get Queen. None of your monsters can be destroyed by battle because of Queen's effect. Then on their turn, you flip Onslaught, and then whenever they attack you, their cards get banished, etc., etc. The old tried and true Amazon's Onslaught. Ooh. Psychedelics, and this guy's face. Paleozoic Marella. Silent Strider, and Maskill Change. Oh my god, never mind. Even better, freaking Amazoness Heirloom, which I needed for the deck that I wanted to make. Equip only to an Amazoness monster once per turn. The monster cannot be destroyed by battle. When the equipped monster attacks, after damage calculations, destroy the attack target. So it's like a pseudo Onslaught for one card. It's a half-baked Onslaught combined with a half-baked Queen into an equip spell. Because it has Queen's effect and it has Onslaught's ability to get rid of something after attacking it. Amazon Spy, Lesser Fiend, Mad Dog of Darkness. We should probably bail now, though, even if we don't get another Onslaught. Real Kishin Clown, 2000 Needles, another Amazoness, Heirloom, maybe, or Maskill Change. Are you kidding me? I already had 2. I don't even use this card. Nobody uses this card. I mean, if you're running things that want to get popped, then yeah, of course you run this card. But now I have a freaking playset. Are you kidding me? Lightning Punisher, Karkury Anatomy, Gurgian 2. I need Gurgia 3. Another gold. And his face. Onslaught, please. Okay, no Onslaught. Spell Recycler, Metal Shooter. Okay, we got Blade Edge. I mean, I would never use him. I didn't need him. But thanks for giving me all these special super rares when I didn't even want to get any of these. Earthquake Giant. Heretic Seal of Supremacy. Just straight up special summon a Heretic Hyena. And last pack, please. I would like a Amazoness Onslaught. Nope. Gearbox, Humpty Grumpty, and Heretic Dragon of Ashur. How many did we get? We got 3. We got a playset finally of that. We got one of this, and we got a heirloom. So, oof. And we finally got our freaking Onslaught. Thank God. 1 Onslaught. We're gonna have to come back for a second one, but at least we got 1. We can always come back for another heirloom as well. So we have a bunch more gems to burn through. We can hop over to Clash of Wings. Okay, it was not whatever I was thinking it was. It was this. So we're just aiming for beat. That's all we want. We're also aiming for a Juggler if it doesn't want to give us that, or a widespread Ruin. So Ruin, Juggler, or beat. Specifically beat, because now that I know that the for hires aren't banned, I think he was set to 2. Beat might have been limited as well, but I think he was set to 2 or 1. I think Dinah was set to 1, if I remember correctly. Like, oof. They got screwed back then. I was just too good. So we really don't care about any of this unless it's special. Okay, for hire. Because we have every single card in this box except for the playset. Okay, gold. Okay. Beat. We're done. That's all I wanted. We're done. I was about to hit skip. I was so ecstatic. Word Supremacy, Danpa. Like, nothing else matters unless it's a special. Because we already got beat. We can go back to go get the Amazoness Onslaught if we wanted. I feel like I need to keep track of how many I've opened. So I've opened up 3. I'm actually going to write it down. So wait, we're 1 into whatever this box is called. So we first try beat. Literally first try beat, and it's glossy, of all things. We're already resetting this box because it doesn't really matter because we already have everything. We got what I wanted. We could go for a second, so we could just go in again, but I feel like we can go for Amazon's Onslaught again. Now we got beat, so I don't have to feel bad about dipping into this one again. Oh, Triple Kareeb's Wink Explosion. Give me that Witch Raider, please, or that Anki, or that Dark World Dealings, or that token card, because I forgot his name. Fake Hero, what is this? Don't give me another Blasted Change. With Chain. I don't need this either. Dimension Jar. Blast with freaking Chain. Are you kidding me? I think that's a playset. I think I already had this card. Already had one already. We just got another one. So I think we have a freaking playset. Are you kidding me? Just give me the Onslaught. Lincolnia. Baby Tiger. Oh, another Karakuri. Muso. MDL 818. Hypa. Triple Kareeb, Skin, Blue Glint. They really are just unloading this box on me. Aldonia, Karakuri, Vision Hero, Witch Raider. Let's freaking go, my dude. I really hate the fact that I say my dude now. Because I'm not that old. I mean, I am old. Like, I am a millennial, but am I really that much of a millennial that I'll say my dude? Ugh. Cringe. Aldenoia, Spell Recycler, Geargia 3, thank you. We're just getting everything. We got the Geargias, we got our Onslaught, we got a Heirloom, we got a Witch Raider, which I also wanted one of those. just for the sake of having waifu. Lincolia, Nubian Guard, Fabled Dynea. What else do we even need? We just need the Onslaught. One more Onslaught, I'm out. Arsenal Robber, Spell Recycler, Gear, Geiger. We need Recycler, I think. Arsenal. Actually, this is what I wanted. Arsenal. We got a place out of that. Fabled Death. Alert Queen. We've got Alert Queen. We needed one of her. Earth Mother. Queen's Bodyguards. Come on. Onslaught. Christ, where's my Onslaught? Metal Shooter, Lesser Fiend, Heratic. I'm telling you, Onslaught? Freaking playset. Onslaught is like quantum rare. I'm telling you. The fact that I got one, it's a miracle. Because this is a quantum rare. Whenever I opened this box before, didn't get a single one. We finally got one now, but we're still not getting it. This is just a rare. We only have one out of however many of these packs I've opened. Like, it's ridiculous. But we did get a Karakuri and a Witch Raider. Like, the amount of, like, specials they're just giving is, like, insane. Now we can go back to Clash of Wings to try to get another beat. Can you grace me with a triple beat setup? Do I even need 3? Or am I just doing this because I'm crazy? Side Beast, do a barrel roll. Mayhem for hire. I think there's another triple Krebs. Recycle, do a barrel roll, Gatling Dragon. Side Beast, Supernatural, Recon Scout for hire. Why am I even reading these when I know nothing matters if it's not a special? Okay, there's only so many we can dip into. Up, Triple Caribs. This is psychedelic, so this either could possibly be cover art or White Thread Ruin. I would much rather prefer White Thread Ruin, and it is not. Oh, it's Mecha Phantom Beast, Mega Raptor. Okay. Oh, triples again. Can I get a third beat, please? Oh, snap! We got Juggler. No, we have a pair of Jugglers now too. I'd almost reset now on that as well, but we need that beat. So, that's a negative. We at least got 2 jugs now. Like, I am just getting everything I have ever wanted. Like, it's like Christmas, dude. We got 2 jugglers now. We got 2 beats now. We got an Onslaught. We got an Heirloom. We got the Geargias. We got... what else did we get? We got freaking Witch Raider. We got a pair of Witch Raiders as well. Like, what the heck? I would like Kanadi as well, because I've never gotten one of those before. And Needle Sealing. So we're going to dip into this. We still got 4 more packs we could open. We're still going for another Onslaught. As soon as we get that Onslaught, we're out. I think I didn't have a playset of those either. That one Amazonas card that just showed up. Oh, another 7. Okay, we're kind of busting here finally after like scoring so many. I swear to God, Amazon's Onslaught is the hardest card to get. Look, we just went through this again. Not a single. Well, we didn't get anything, but not a single Onslaught. I need a 2, please. 2. I don't know if I want to go 2 more in this because we only have 30 packs left. And I would really like that second beat. I'd really appreciate a second beat, please. Fortunately, we can't really get excited for anything in this pack, but whatever is at the ends. We might get messed over here. We need to like make sure we press our luck. Not press our luck, like not get screwed over here. So we got triples. Nothing special though. Could still be something. No. Dang. So I think we push. Let's hope that this is beat. Dang it. We're gonna push one more time in this because we don't need any supers or anything from the other set, but we do need them from here. We can just peck at we can just peck away at the other one. Trap? This thing? Or oh, widespread ruin? Let's go. Widespread ruin. Literally my birthday today. Not actually my birthday, but I mean, come on. 2 widespread ruin. We are literally getting 2 of everything that I wanted. I don't know if I've ever been this lucky in my life in this game. Basically everything I wanted, I'm getting. Beat. Okay, to him, I mean, I could make a counterpart to my level 3 psychic with a level 4 psychic deck, but I mean, I wanted beat. That was like the only letdown there. Dang. I think we've gotten too much out of this already, so there's no way in heck they're gonna give us another beat. So we got 2 widespread ruins, so now I can really use that in the future just to make things more symmetrical because like symmetry matters. I have OCD with that, so having 2 instead of just throwing 1 in and a bunch of random other stuff, I can just have 2 instead. Fix some symmetry there. But oof. I mean, I feel like you went 2 beats, maybe 2 of these, and 2 dinos, but then I mean, it's only 8, so you're kind of missing out. And I feel like you don't want to have this dude in here because he's very situational, whereas these are much better to have. Plus, of course, Dino was the how do you say? I forgot. He was the lockdown for the deck because you put him out there and you can only attack for Dinah. And then was it the field spell that actually super lockdown? There was something. Wasn't there some sort of crazy nonsense to go with Dinah for that lockdown? Or was it just Dinah? Maybe it was just hard to get over Dinah. So now the thing is, do we go 10 deep or do we 1-pack luck until we get Dinah? I think we can keep 1-pack, keep trying to 1-pack luck, and then okay, king. But I don't see anything special. We're skipping. Because we're hoping we can hit Dinah and then go back to get that second onslaught. Okay, might be tricking me. Wind up bat. Okay, yep. Wasn't anything because she didn't triple creep. So I don't think we're gonna be hitting this. Maybe I can farm some more. I don't know. Just Dinah. Triple creep. Glint. Get. Come on, no glint. Just 3 creeps. Beat, please. Anyways, Dampa. Error. What? Konami, can you not show off my ID and whatnot to the entire universe, please, by crashing? And I also lost count of how many packs I've opened. Whoops. Christ, Konami, you really have to do me like this? Was I getting too lucky? Did I pass it already? I don't think so. Come on, just give me the 3rd beat, please. Though, again, like, 3 beats might be a brick, I don't know. But I feel like 3 of any of them is like a brick. Konami, I didn't even get to see what I got. What is happening?
Duel Links.
Okay, I guess I'll stop clicking the skip button. That, okay, I did use my gem, so. Okay, so since we're getting screwed here with beat... You know, no, we gotta keep pushing for it. Even though we want that, Or do we go for the second onslaught? Do we want to try to one-pack luck here for the onslaught? Onslaught? Face off, man! Try to trick us with mask charge instead of mask change. I really wish I could have gotten more gems for this, cause oof. Konami? Dang. Not hitting that button. Wind up night. And last but not least, we're forsaking the onslaught in hopes that we get beat. Please beat. Oof. And that means no. Did we get this guy in the one pack luck? If we did, that means it wasn't a complete bust. Last time was a complete bust, but oof. Couldn't get a playset of 3 beats, but I feel like maybe 3 beats is a brick. I'm not sure, but I feel like 3 of everything is a brick anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Can get a second onslaught, a third onslaught? No, second onslaught, but again, that's fine. I could probably just grind a few gems right now off camera and then maybe go back in and whatnot. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Oh, I don't think I talked about this. I just put this in here instead of this because there's already so much destruction with the Psychokinesis, with Coral Dragon, with Vermilion, with Corion Gandrax, the freaking Wielders. It's just like, did I need this as well? Because these pop anything. This is just not a monster card. This pops anything that can be targeted. So I just put this in here because I think this is like my new favorite card, because it's just a Kuribo / Kite Void every turn permanently. So I appreciate that. So this is like my new favorite card, and they just give them away for free. So might as well use it. I'm not using Widespread Ruin in this deck either. We could like 2 runes instead of Wall of D, but I feel like Wall of D is better. Just to have as a contingency, but for the sake of consistency, I think we can do that for symmetry's sake. This has to stay because the combo potential there is just too strong. It's unfortunate that it has to be like that, but because you could do that maybe in this, just so it's like perfect 3 2 3 3 3 2 2 2, because these are basically spells. It would be nice if these were just down here, but they're ultra rare, so like you can't make them. But these are just spells. They're not monsters. These are spells. So it's 3 of every monster and then 2 of every spell would be just, that's so clean. But I want this card in there. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what to do. See ya.